Welcome back, ladies and gents, to part 2 of my Death Stranding walkthrough. Welcome back. This time around, I am still streaming on my YouTube channel, so I have to click out of this. I need to make sure everything is okay. Make sure I'm streaming. I am. Stream health looks deliciously green. Alright, let's go. Alright, the game plan for this video is to beat Chapter 2 and try to beat Chapter 3. We'll try to get to Chapter 4 or Episode 4 by the end of this stream. So yeah, let's do this. Take a shower. Looking good, Norman Reedus.
I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
The terminal's not popping up. What is he doing? There we go. Let's see. Take on a new order at the distribution center west of capital Knot City. Mail time. Okay. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Fails apart. Oh, whoops. All right, let's check on BB and let's GTFO. He's looking good. All right. Chat, let me know if my commentary and whatnot is messing up. I was figuring out the reason why my volume was so low yesterday, as in my speaker volumes, because... Well, better stay silent for this. Oh, it's just this. Nothing to worry about.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Gotcha, die-hard man.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Take order. Orders for Sam. Wait, which one do I do? I totally forgot. The ones with the strands line, these are all main missions, so I gotta take both of them.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Okay, what I need to do? Okay, there we go. Wait, I got mini PCC or PCCs. Is that something I want? I totally forgot. How do you supposed to make new crap? I thought you make. Ah. Yeah, I'll figure it out later.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
I just realized I got boots on my back.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So what's this? Oh, just a sign? Okay, hold on, because God, there's just so much system, so many menus and crap to go to. It's just like I get confused. I get too much, like, yeah, it just gets too much for me. Okay, so I got some new shoes. Yeah, Slim Thugger. Why is there boot degradation in this game? Why? Okay. Okay, so over this one there, one there. Let's pop over that mappy map. Okay. Lord have mercy. What's this? Online sign. Alright, let's go. Whoop. Let's see, Game Labs in the chat says, this is a game I don't think I'm getting gonna play it. Sorry. Yeah, I understand. This game is not for everybody. Like, it's legitimately not. Wait, hold on. What the heck? Wait, what is this? Wait, so what do I have to do here? Retrieve. Oh, do I have to go here? They come all the way back? Hell, I am very confused. Hold on, hold on. What's this one down here? Let me see. Destination. Okay, that's why I need to go up there. But yeah, I 1000% understand that this game is definitely not for everyone. It's like I said in the first part, and I tweeted this out. I'll say it after this.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Yeah, some of that, some of that. So yeah, I 1000% get it because I tweeted out I'm halfway through chapter 2, I think. This game, the gameplay, I can already see where the gameplay loop is going to do. Like, this is the gameplay loop. What I'm doing right now is the gameplay loop for whatever. A strand can be used to quickly and silently render enemies. Okay. Where's my strand? Anyways, I know, like, the game, this is the gameplay loop that what you're going to be doing from 30 hours from now, since this game's like 35-40 hours long. I already said this game, the gameplay is already boring and repetitive to me, and I'm only like 2.5 hours, 3 hours into this game, which sucks. But the story and the characters are very intriguing to me, and I want to see this game through because of the story and characters. Oh, gracias. Thank you very much. All right. Away. Away, away, away. Thank you, X. Yeah. That's why this stream probably won't be too long today. Because my... Yeah.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
There we go. I don't know what this is. What are those? Okay, hold on. Okay. What place watchtowers can provide invaluable winning reconnect? God, Jesus. All right, hold on. So watchtower, watchtower. So yeah, that's why this stream won't be as long as yesterday's or early this morning's, because my older brother actually wants to try out my copy of Death Stranding. He's unsure, so I'm like, okay. I think he loved Phantom Pain, but I don't know about anything else. What Kojima has done, but I don't know. Wait, is this a watchtower? No, this is a post box. What the hell am I doing? Upgrade structure. I totally forgot how to build a watchtower. I wasn't paying attention. They say you need a PCP, right? Or a PCCP or whatever. That's what this is. This is just a locker crap. Oh, God. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to there. It seems like there was something else I could look at. We could upgrade it, but that has nothing to do with anything. Cargo scanner mules. The unarmed cargo scanner can be used to locate cargo carry by mules. This can be useful with trying to pinpoint their location. Wait, hold on. Because I straight up have no idea how to freaking...
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Yeah, I know. We'll follow his footsteps and we're good. Oh god.
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Owie! Come on! Another one? Come on, you this stupid!
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
He looks like, yeah, they do look like guys from Apex, huh? That was actually easy. All right, I'm gonna have to mute my mic for a second because I gotta blow my nose. Alright, oh, my hands all wet because freaking whatchamacallit, I took some drunk some water as well. Well, this is what I'm looking for. Jeez, I'm carrying way too much weight. Ah, crap. I screwed up. Can we take something off? Like, I've been carrying a lot of extra weight for a while. Let's see. Let's off-road. That. Offload that. We need to lose 20 more pounds. Dang, all this crap is like. Can we carry? We could carry something in our hands as well, right? So. Oh no, that doesn't help. All right. Well, we need to offload 20 more pounds. Dang, I don't know how is that going to help? Let's just hit confirm and see what we're gonna. Yeah. Oh God. Nope. 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 All right, there's gotta be something we could do about all this weight. And storage. Wait, what's on my back that we could just take care of right now? Then we'll just make some stuff later. Okay, we're here. Offload this PC, whatever. This anchor and ladder. Offload that. Offload this ladder. Alright, we need to give her 6 more pounds. I'd say an anchor. And 1 more pound. Let's see, we have a ladder and an anchor. Let's get rid of this 1 anchor. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh. Okay. Just making sure I'm not dropping anything important. I can just make some more. Alright. What's that?
Always like the quiet.
Click and retrieve at.
Anybody hear me?
Nope. I keep thinking that was the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna pass through the area. Okay, we're gonna pass through the whatchamacall area. So let's drop this crap off. So the combat is actually kind of easy when you're taking on like one of them at a time. I know you get like a stun gun, but I don't know when you actually get that. And my nose is itchy. Ree says, "Hi, how's it going?" Ree, I'm doing pretty well on this Friday night. Okay, I probably screwed up. I screwed up. Dang it. Hang on. Hang on.
Nice. One foot right in front of the other.
One foot right in front of the other. Uh-oh. Now, how strong is Norman Reedus? This mother effer must be a very strong man. Grab rope. Spank you. God bless you. Ooh. Can we just deliver this crap right here? Let's see. Nice. Marcus Fetus noise. That's better. Wait, do I still have the items on me?
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
What the heck? Where's the... Oh, it was just this. My boots got damage. Okay. Wait, I mean, we're carrying enough weight. We could make it over here.
I'm Sam.
Wait.
My name's Sam too.
What? What just happened? I don't know what just happened. That just scared me. They're like, hey man, I'm Sam too. I'm like, oh. Alright, let's go do this. Where's that copyrighted music now, Kojima? Huh? I'm just playing. Please don't play. No more copyright music.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Let's see if we can drop this crap off, then go to the other area.
Cargo verified.
a strand in the air. I wonder what was that? Yeah, well.
Sam.
Oh.
Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
I wonder, what was that giant monster that we saw last chapter? Was that a BT as well? So many questions, I bet they won't get answered. On. Right, that's part of it.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
How are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Holy crap. Oh my god. I totally forgot I had my window open in my bedroom. Alright, you guys might hear a couple weird noises because it's late Friday night and people are coming home in my apartment complex. So it's cold outside. That's why I have the window open so my room doesn't get stuffy and hot. I totally forgot because I looked at my window. I'm like, wait, why are the curtains blowing? It's a strand coming or BT or whatever.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Okay, sometimes I want to fabricate equipment. Okay. I don't get it. So what's this watchtower we can fabricate? Well, anyways, let's make another ladder just in case. Yeah, I already got boots, so. So yeah, I got 2 boots. I don't think I even saved that. That was a mistake. Oh. Sorry, I get confused very easily, as you guys can see. Wait, so is this what I'm supposed to do with these crystals?
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
Wait, was that it? Wait, what's this? Equip your PCC. Bridges HQ has a new structure. Equip your PCC. Alright.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Nice.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Thank you, Mama. Still don't know what to do with this. I'll just offload it. Do that. I got enough boots. Offload that. Wait, crap.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Don't mind me.
Nope, they made me do that. So I guess I don't have to go over here anymore. Yippee! Kaye, mother. Beep, 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 beep. Well, I should... Hold on. Before I do, let me... Got ladders. I got a lot of ladders. I should actually make one of these PCCs and just take one of those. Do, 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 do.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Will do, mama. We'll take one. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders, 5 ladders. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Place in private locker. These boots. Get F off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders. Move this ladder. Private locker. I wish the ladders were like synonymous with, you know, if that makes sense, with all your lockers, not just one, because I'm probably not gonna come back to this place. I mean, I really don't know. Right. Wait. Play materials? So confused. Alright, let's just worry about that crap. Actually, well, we probably need this to... Okay, let's just do this. We'll skip this.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So when are we going to be able to get into a vehicle? Oh, there's one right here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Why must you do this to me?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
All right.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, at least I'm getting my steps in.
All right, straightforward shot right up there. Hey, you guys see that little pathway, that little bluff up there? I guess we have to cross that way. Yeah, it's way past there. Probably those tall trees, I'm guessing, in the distance. In the distance. In the Sam. In the Sam. Oh yeah, hold on. Where is it? Gotta do this. I do not like micromanagement stuff like this in video games. Oh, sh... What happened? Well, I didn't freaking know. Oh, there's a freaking rope. Is that thing gone? Wait, let's see, where is it gonna go? Oh, I can't. That mother effer's gone. It was just this the spray. At least it wasn't something important, which I think I'm probably gonna be needed to use that. God Jesus. Well, thank you whoever made this. Nope, still didn't work. Free to use. Oh, I probably could go over here and jump over some rocks. What's this? Dude, it's a godsend I'm playing this online, so I have help like this.
Hello! Hey, you!
Damn it. Just... There we go. Alright, got it back. Ooh, steady now. Oh. Should I jump? If I jump, I'm probably screwed. What do you guys think? Oh, no need to.
This one's for you.
Okay.
Be nice if somebody would fill in for me for a day.
Oh, hell. Freaking rainfall. We waited too freaking long, unless this is planned. Is it going away?
That's a big one. Nice.
Yummy! Okay. That's the quickest way. We're up there. Or should they stop giving me such heavy loads so I could just whatchamacallit? So I could get whatchamacallit? Guys, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking of something.
There we go.
Oh, to whatchamacallit, guys? To actually run. Oh, what's this? No, that's lost cargo. Why does it seem like I thought I saw like a rope or something right over here. Okay, do. Thank me later, internet. Granted, I probably could have went around all the way over here. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I may probably need to, I don't know, how much longer do we have in chapter 2? Because I was like, oh man, we're gonna do chapter 2 and 3. I have no idea how, I mean, this could take forever. I just don't know. Yeah, we got to make it past all of this. Don't be freaking talking all the time like what's his face from Days Gone. What's his name? Is that dude's name from Days Gone named Sam Toon? No, the actual IRL guy, Sam Witwer. What the flying F is his name? I totally forgot. It's not Robbie. Something. I'm so surprised that you can't even drink your own pee in this game. Sterile. Seems better if I go up here.
It's all on the left.
Do I need to, nope, wrong button. Okay. Oh my god!
Sorry about that, baby.
Shut up, kid. I'm trying my hardest. You happy, you little brat?
Someone's happy.
All right, let's go. All right, how are we gonna do this? Maybe going all the way around might do the trick. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess going all the way around might do the trick. Huh. Oh no, a rainbow! Just kidding. I wonder, is the soundtrack not the actual like copyright music, but the actual Death Stranding soundtrack? Is that on iTunes?
There we go.
I would love to download it. God, it sounds so awesome. Yep, this is most definitely the way. So why did I go that way?
Disgusting.
These are little bugs. They're like the freaking maggots. Yuck. Where is all this wind coming from? Wait, is this a real person right here? Who is this dude? Nope, 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 nope. Fine, I'll pick up the lost cargo. It's just right here. Oh, bad idea. Come on, Sam. Go. Baytuh. You can do it. We're this close. Jesus, these people were missing this darn huge thing.
Thanks for the help.
All right, let's go.
There we go.
Keep on keeping on.
There we go.
There's someone left the rope here just in case. Wait, what's? Oh, I'll be disconnected from the network if I do this. It's all good. Alright, right in front of us. In my... Oh, I totally forgot this freaking thing is gonna ruin the package. Unshaken! Not gonna stop me, Rain! You're not gonna stop me, Rain! Run! Go! Go, go, go. Too far. Oh, I dropped all this crap off. Jesus God, it's a lot farther than I thought. Actually, no, we're almost there. Oh shit. I'm about to have some BT company. Is it right in front of us? Okay, so if I just go here. Here they are. All right. Let me get one more. Come on, you bastards, you ain't gonna get me. Come on. Shit. No. All right, let's take care of BB. Christ, that was close. I think what was happening was he was making way too much noise and he was alerting them. Don't worry, buddy. Damn, Mada Chiha says, damn, I need notifications. You talking about it to my channel? That's fine. I mean, helpful. All you need to do is just press that little bell next to the subscription button on my YouTube channel. That's how you're gonna get notifications. The little bell. There you go, BB. Now we have to go back and get that cargo, which I think we could do. Freaking the black goop monsters from the lagoon didn't get us. All right, buddy. Climbing anchor. What about the actual materials that we need for this mission? Did we drop that? No, we still got the power supply unit. All right. Well, Jesus God. The damage is really bad.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
A little challenging.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Let's see. Building structures will take up bandwidth. Bandwidth can be increased by raising your connection levels with clients in each area.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the Cairo network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
It's not part of the main mission. Do not care.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Okay, how about someone give me $1 million? That's a good deed to me. Boom, shakalaka.
Anybody home?
Just remember, one foot in front of the other. All there is to it.
The Game Lab said, have you tried out xCloud? Nope. Jesus God, this is a very, very far away. Boy, do we have an adventure on ourselves. All right. Okay, we lost a lot of equipment too. And we still got some good amount of ladders and whatnot.
Keep on keeping on.
What's this say?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
My question is, well, what about the rest of the world? Like, is just America just stricken with this stuff, or the rest of the world is kind of screwed up? Yeah, stuff like this always happens in like video games, anime. Like, hey, just this part of the world is screwed up. I'm like, what about the rest?
There we go.
Anyone?
It's disgusting.
What's this? Someone built a road? Nice. Thanks, Tome Toro. Thanks, Tome. Made my life a lot easier. Uh-oh. Come together. Is this way a no-go? Is that what he's telling me? Damn it. Okay. Ooh, thanks for these ladders. I wonder if my ladder, but the one little itty bitty ladder I left behind, I wonder if that's doing anything. Sorry, Felipe, I do not speak Portuguese. I only speak English, so I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. Wait, oh, come on! Where's this song playing again? I don't know why this song is playing again because freaking whatchamacallit, I had to fight a lot of copyright crap. Thanks to Kojima. But still. I think at least I think I'm going the right way. C-U-M-M-I-N-G. Supersonic speed. You too, don't copyright strike me.
Hey Sam, you could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Oh, this would make things a lot easier. Hold on, let me...
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
All weapons will remain locked until the decontaminating system. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site.
Don't get carried away.
Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
All right. Fabricate equipment.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Thank you for your contribution.
Seems like my shoes are barefooted. That's weird. I know I got shoes on me.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I guess I used the PCC next to the structure, or excuse me, next to the bike.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so do this. Nope. Oh, that's how you switch structure. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could switch structures like that. That's how you switch structures. Now I feel like an idiot.
Construction complete.
Oh my freaking A. Doesn't place a hang on the corner. Does it need to be like, damn it. Like, does it need to be closer for it to work? Well, I screwed up. Oh, now I gotta go back and make another one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Because I'm still not 100% sure
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
how to charge the bike. Oh, we'll have to find that out. All right, let's try this again.
Have a pleasant journey.
I want to figure out how to charge this bike, dang nabbit. Because there's no darn way I'm walking all that way. Plus, people build a lot of bridges around. All right, so okay, nope.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Construction complete.
There we go. So it had to be inside the circle. I built the generator outside the dark thing. You are charged.
Okay.
Vroom 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 with the vroom 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 with the vroom 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 vroom. Ah, Jesus. So someone build a bridge right here. I'll give you even more likes.
Use freely.
All right. Is it raining? Oh God, Jesus. Come on, we gotta hurry. Ooh. Should we keep going? Or should we stay at that one place to our left? I don't know. Okay, there's a bridge right over there. Come on, partner.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Man, I have one more. I'm thinking. I mean, it's still raining. This is not a facility that we could just rest at.
Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's see. How much further do we have? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Stay still, buddy. God, jeez, I'm going down the slope. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna see, can I thread the needle? Alright. Because the freaking thing, the screen went like slow-mo whatnot. I don't want to deal with BTs. Someone tells me we're gonna have to deal with them. Alright, you know what, screw it, let's just go. Come on, baby, we're almost there. Wait, I think we're good. Yes! We made it. I mean, not we made it to the destination, but we made it. We don't have to deal with BTs. Thank God for this bike. Big boys in the building. Oh. What's up, Cassie? You itching your ear? Hey, little rat terrier. You wanna go get a dog snack? I don't have any. We need to head to the pet store. PetSmart, Petco. Consolidate, just be PetSmart. The store's bigger. I hate it when it gets like, I love the cold weather, but I hate it when it gets super cold outside to the point where it seems like it smells like it's burning wood or barbecue outside. It's weird.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
What up, Brown Street? Do 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 do. Hey, where do I need to go? Oh, right here. Pass by where I need to go. Welcome to Los Santos. 10 out of 10, amazing game.
Okay.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity, as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Well, let's go to the private locker. Nope, excuse me, private room. Rest up a bit.
Good morning, Sam.
EX grenade number 0.
Okay, we're all good here. Let's bounce.
Ascending.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Okay.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? you might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
That's all good to know. Okay, equipment. I'm gonna have to take. Jesus, what am I carrying? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm carrying a lot more. Oh, Jesus, these BT weapons are weighing a lot, okay. Let's see, how many ladders? We got 2 ladders, 1 anchor. Let's get rid of some of these grenades. Let's just take 3 of them just in case. Thank Baytuh. Should we take? Okay, yeah, let's get rid of this one as well. And didn't I got myself some new boots as well? Oh, here's another ladder. Alright, that should be good. Welcome to Los Santos.
Order assigned.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with pneumatic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
Like, loading a lot of cargo to your bike can reduce the speed and also consume battery. Well, how far away do we need to go? Yowza.
Stretch my legs.
I want to try something. Outside permitted construction area. Because I wanted to see if we could get these cars. Uh-oh.
Come on. Keep it together.
Have a pleasant journey.
Come on. Hey, what's this? Oh, are these generators right here? They're making the same noises. Uh-oh. Nice.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
I honestly didn't know that. All right, let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
Shut up, diehard man. I don't know why I told him to shut up. He has such a cool name. Ow. Oh. Alright, man, we're off to Fort Knot City. Yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna have to change the title of this video because I'm like, we're gonna do chapter 2 and 3. Nah, we're just going to do chapter 2.
What can't you do?
Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, you bastard! Yeah! I wish the marker would just stay up the whole entire time. Plus, I'm not too key on losing this bike, so I'm trying my hardest to take good care of it. I don't know. Great rain. That's the literal definition of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Hey, I got that reference. great. I am not losing the bike. Screw you! Oh no! No! That is a tent. This is a tent. Shit, I lost my grenades. Where's the grenades? Why is this happening? Wait, crap. Did I drop all the cargo from... No, I haven't. And the anti-PT, okay. Jesus, okay. Is that the Bridges facility right there? Come on. God, okay. Come on. Yeah, you can't follow me in here, huh? This is super scary. Oh my god, this is the freaking cremate thing. Wait, oh my god, did you get watery in here too? What the heck? Calm down, kid. We're safe in here. Alright, it seems like it's not gonna get better until we take care of this thing. Let's do that.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Man, I lost my bike. Well, I'm uber mad. Hey, what's this over here? Crypto bytes. Damn it. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna be hoofing it. It was all going good too. If it wasn't for those damn BTs. This is going to take me a while. Man, I wonder if there was a better way for doing that. Well, at least we survived if we didn't cause a crater or anything. At least we survived. Hey, 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 hey. I have to keep freaking holding R2 and L2. Go this way. I might not talk for like a good 5 minutes out of the time. I mean, we're like 2 hours in. After we get done with this chapter, I'll end the stream. And we'll do chapter 3 tomorrow, maybe Sunday, who knows. I'm still a little tired, stayed up all night playing the first 3 hours of this game. I can't believe I lost the bike, dang it. I thought we could have got past them. I'm like, oh, there's no way they could catch you on the freaking bike. Man, these motherfucking BTs are faster than the speed of B lights, man. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed, but you know. So yeah, if you're watching this as a VOD instead of watching this live on my YouTube channel right now, you should like skip past like 20 minutes. This is gonna take a while. There we go. Plus I can't. Wait, what the hell? Wait, where do we need to go? It's this way. So, God, I guess we have to go this way then. Through this crack in the mountain. And then go all the way left.
Sam, he's our man.
Oh, please, Norman Reedus, continue. I would love to hear the song about you. Nope. Thanks, buddy. This is gonna be the pain in the nards. What's that sound? A train? Not in the game, in real life. Oh.
Yup, it's got some weight to it.
I don't get how do you rest here? This is ridiculous. If Sam is sleeping, it might be time for you to take a break as well. I mean, we're gonna take a break when I'm done with this episode. Yeah. Waiting for my stamina to recharge all the way, and then we're gonna bust out of here. Like it's Kool-Aid Christmas. I wonder. Hold on. What are we all carrying right now? PCC. We could get rid of one PCC. Get rid of that as well. Should make things a little bit easier for me.
God damn it.
Okay, and this is where this comes in handy. Is this about to get really bad or really good, ladies and gents? I think this is going to suck. Oh god. Okay, let's wait for it to recharge. All right, let's go. I am holding on for dear life with L2 and R2. You go, Sam Porter. All right, we got all the way down. Someone should thank me for that rope. Okay, how we looking? Damn, we are still nowhere effing close. God, how did I lose the bike? Oh, I screwed up. I saw that you unlock fast traveling at chapter 3. That's what we're going to do.
We have been expecting you, Sam. Use freely.
I wonder if there's another bike waiting for me over here. Yep, this is where I put the generator. Holy crap, we're all the way back over here. Oh, God. Okay. There has to be a way to get... No, damn it. The name is Sam. Sam Strand. I was afraid of that. I don't get it. I thought we give them the medals. Make delivery. Yeah, you do recycle them.
Thank you for your continued support.
Let's see, what else? Fabricate equipment. Well, there was pretty much no point of any of that. Whatever. I guess PCC, I don't need this. Don't have a darn vehicle anymore. Alright, let's go.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go.
Sam, it's hot. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dunes, and with it a host of theories.
Who was that dude talking? Alright, we're kind of closing the distance. Sorry, lazy gents, like I said, I'm not talking too much right now because this is a very long walk since I lost my bike. Ah, great. We might run into some BTs. Oh. BT time! The cargo's in the way, so it's hard for me to see the BTs. Man, if we only go to the left side, but it seems like going left would have been a lot easier. Okay, so it seems like there's one here, one here. Damn it. Okay. Just gotta stay right here.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, this is a... Might be a good time to do this. Come on, you little baby. I mean, we're doing good. So far, so good. All right. Seems to be good. Great. There has to be one right here. Okay, how about we go this way? Okay, well, there's two right there. Ah, damn it all. Where's the one right here? I could probably pass by that one.
Scary.
Hold on. Yeah, that should help it a little bit.
Show yourself.
I don't have time for this crap. Hang on, kid. We almost made it past it. No, 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 no! Come on, little buddy. We need those grenades, and I just lost them all. Dang it. I was just so low on stamina. Maybe I should have just rested at the bunker. Or the cave or whatever. It was a bunker. Oh no. You okay, big guy? Big man in the building. Damn it. Okay, we still have some grenades left. We only got one ladder. Just one ladder. Shit. How about the cargo we need to deliver? Yeah, it's right here. All right. Okay, we almost made it. Don't screw it up for us. We lost some good supplies, but at least we're almost here. And dear Lord in heaven. You straight? Alright, nice. Alright, we did good, ladies and gents. We did good. We did good. And God forbid that freaking whatchamacallit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God forbid we have to freaking whatchamacallit.
and you're 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
Yay.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this. Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition, with you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
What did I get? Oh, this stuff? Don't mind if I don't.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone coming to port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alright, let's do a little whizzy whiz and a little showery shower.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about, running out.
What do you want me to look at? Don't know what you want me to look at. Norman Reedus.
EX grenade number.
Man, it would be awesome. Wait, what's it saying? Examine weapon rack. It'd be awesome to have a shower, a toilet, and this, like, dude, that's awesome. What? You disagree with me, Norman Reedus? How dare you? Alright, I'm gonna do a little savey save because I have not saved in a while. Alright, let's go to this port or whatever. Oh god.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Now I can run without worry.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbound. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
We faced one of these before.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Remember, we already faced the, one of these, remember? And we won. We're gonna be cutting it close. We got 10 more. 15 more. Got him. Are those hands?
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Wait, this isn't Lake Knox City? So where am I? Yeah, that boss fight was actually kind of easy because we already freaking faced that boss. Only difference is that this boss has a cool mask, like the one Troy Baker has. Shout out to Troy Baker. What a lovely, lovely human being. Wish I had a voice like him. You have to deal with this bitch ass beta right here. I try. I'm not elegant. I'm roughhousing.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Yeah, like that.
Let's go.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Episode 3, fragile. Alright, not gonna end the video yet. Just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the title of the video instead of chapter 2 and 3. Just chapter 2. Mules are delivery dependent.
should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Still here, 100%. I'm just on my phone. Just stretching. Why you look at me like that, Cass? I didn't even do nothing.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Wait, so what are all of these? Oh, come on! Of course, I'm the asshole who falls upstairs. Granted, I've done that in real life, so I guess it's par for the course. Alright, come on, kid, shut up. You BB butt. Yeah, you BB butt. BB butt. Nickname BB butt.
Someone's happy.
Dude, that's a funny name. Your name now shall be BB Butt. The butt of a BB. Oh God, here we go again. Why did he stop? That was weird. Well, was he going to sing along or something?
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff. Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up. So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The three cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all three and kept supplies moving, and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up on the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it, too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing, really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Yay, fast travel. Alrighty, ladies and gents, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you all for watching this, and if you watch this full 3-hour stream slash even as a VOD, this full 3.5 hour video on my YouTube channel, thank you all for sticking with me for this long. Like I said, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video, guys, like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps with the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to click the little bell next to the next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. And I also have a Patreon page. If you guys could please go over there, donate, starting at the $2 tier, so I can keep missing cool shit snacks over here at this youtube.com/Baytuh. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh. Also, if you guys don't have a Patreon page or you don't want to use Patreon, but you have a PayPal account, I also have a PayPal account you can donate to. That is paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. And I will see you guys later.